Welcome to part 2 of my series, Sisterhood and Heartbreak, feeling like an outsider. Now, I talked about how I met my sisters in part 1, so now in part 2, we're going to talk about how I felt like an outsider, mainly because I found out about all these family things that they did together before my existence was known to everyone. And it really hurt to hear, oh, y'all went to Disney, y'all did this, in the summertime, y'all did that. And where was I? Nobody knew. I was like this dirty little secret, right? And I talked about the labeling that was placed on me, and that's how I continued to feel as more started to develop. Mind you, my best friend in high school, which is still my friend today, I love her. Hey, Jade. Anyway, she knew my sisters when she was growing up because they lived in the same neighborhood. At that time, she wasn't my best friend yet. I met her in high school. But we also went to some of the same high schools. But because I'm the youngest one, two of my sisters were essentially like a year or two ahead of me, so I was coming behind them. So some of my friends in high school ended up knowing my sisters, which was wild, okay? And then I started to have like this resentment and really bad like relationship with my mother, because I felt like you were supposed to be the one to protect me. But today I feel very differently about that. Now, initially there was openness to us being in relationship together as sisters, 4 of us, right? And then it started to like dwindle away because we didn't have a good foundation on how to be in relationship with one another. Like my dad was like, oh, y'all met, wonderful, se conocen, que bien, and just kind of left it at that. But there was nothing for us to base our relationship off of, or an understanding of why I was kept a secret, right? So that caused us to really start digging into some things. And y'all, I found out that I actually had met my sisters when I was a baby. Yeah, that's me and one of my sisters. And even deepened the betrayal even more. But part 3, I'll get into some of the nuances and difficulties of our relationship as sisters, how it affected how I trusted or didn't trust women.